Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond is short. No problem here, one away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Center fielder
in now is
6.
Lorenzo Cain. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
This one's down to third. Scope is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. The pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jake Lamb standing in now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch, because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it's foul. Strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 out.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Jonathan Scope. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Jonathan
Into the windup and the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lined into left field, a base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
He's set and the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he got him swinging. Ryan Zimmerman becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura with a sliding stop. How about that? Safe. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that into about mid-90s and put it past him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Brad Miller. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Brad Miller.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there. You know, when you have.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Here's Chris Owings now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Chris Owings.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Trevor Bauer. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Gene Segura. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gene Segura goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Andrew Benintendi is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Jones is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Standing in, Edinson Volquez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And Hayward has a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Miller's got it. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hard hit ball to second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Lamb comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Now batting, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Hit back up the middle. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brad Miller looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward. Still ranging back. Gone! Here's Chris Owings now.
Now batting, shortstop, Chris Owings.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Jonathan Scope.
Leading
a
off the
base
fourth
hit in his
for the
first
Marlins,
trip.
Third baseman,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hey now.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. On the ground up the middle. Owings has it, and he's set down, one away. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Hit hard up the middle. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Adam Jones a chance. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. No runs on 6 hits. And no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he takes strike 2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Now at the plate, Trevor Bauer. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Number 47.
Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trevor Bauer goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He'll get it into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Cain.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
In the air, out to right. Hayward has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
The pitcher, number 36.
Stepping in.
Edinson
Ramon
Your attention,
Cabrera
please.
is out of the dugout.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher, Volquez. Number 37, Ramon Cabrera.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Martinez there to put it away for round number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi in pursuit, and the inning is over. Brad Ziegler takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Lifted in the air out to center field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Martinez.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Zimmerman is there for it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. The pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that in. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The shortstop, Ian Desmond.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Hit down the third base line. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next for the Marlins.
Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Scope. A hit in 2 tries so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept it.
And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Bauer pauses. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. From the stretch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the. Digging in and looking for more, Brad Miller. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Miller.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Digging in once again, Chris Owings. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Trevor Bauer. 1 for 2 on his lines. So far in the game. Hanley Ramirez will get a chance to swing the.
Number 18,
Kyle Bearclaw comes on to pitch from bullpen now. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And he lays off there 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball 2 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in to try it again. Gene Segura. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And he misses with it. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 2 outs and 2 runs. Runners aboard here in the 7th. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on. You got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Lorenzo Kane.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. One run is scored. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Blackman is there, makes the catch. And Chris Hatcher gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adam Jones is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. JT Realmuto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fly ball out toward right field. Martinez giving chase. 2 down. At the plate, Kyle Bearclaw. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Martin,
number 14, Martin Rado.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Schwarber has it, and that ends the inning. Number 33 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. And here's J.D. Martinez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Right fielder.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Late that time for a strike.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Brad Miller. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Lifted in the air to center field. Jones is under it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Chris Owings. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout. Here's the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hayward.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Shortstop, Ian Desmond.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ian Desmond is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Owings is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now another 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Digging in the switch hitter, Chris Hatcher. He'll try and lead things off here. Here in inning number 9, Adonis Garcia will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Gene Segura.
Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The throw into second. And he's safe. Striding in, Lorenzo Cain. He singled his last time up. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Tommy Kingley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the Marlins.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Ryan Zimmerman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez racing back. Gone! And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
The center fielder, number 10.
So striding in, Adam Jones. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to.
And he'll put this one away to end it. And the Diamondbacks will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The winning pitcher is Trevor Bauer.